Hey everybody, this is Brian Mazer of Mazer Condo Sales. Today we're going to show you how we are safely showing properties during the COVID crisis. So welcome to 650 Pacific in Ocean Park, Santa Monica. You'll notice in this house, if you walk around, the blinds are open. You'll see that lights are on in the rooms, windows are open and ready for people to see the views. And as we go throughout the property, we're going to explain to you how we're getting this organized and set up for buyers to come see the property. Let me show you quickly how we are helping you sell your house safely from start to sold. Okay? So we've got a couple of things we're doing differently. One of the things we're doing is before a buyer comes into your house, whether you're living in the house or it is vacant, we're asking them to go to our MazerCondoSales.com website. Go to the property. If you look on buy and go to all properties, you'll see the property. We've got all the photos preset and ready to go. The second thing you'll do under the photos is you'll notice a 360 video tour called Matterport. This allows us to visually show your house off in a 360 view where the property buyer can come and walk your property. You can go into bathrooms. You can turn around, look at the flooring, the ceiling, walk around your property, go into the kitchen where we are right now, as you can see. And it allows them to really check out the home and walk it themselves without ever having to enter the property. We have our own video tours that allow clients to walk through the video that we've done walking through the particular property. So you have 3 visuals to look at of the particular property and allow them to see what's going on. So once the client has looked through the videos, the 360 tours, and the photos of the property, if they still have interest, we are sending their agents what we call a seller package. We are pre-selecting things that we're prepping in advance of a buyer coming to the property. Usually inside a transaction, you open up escrow and then you order the HOA docs, the homeowner association docs. You order the seller disclosures where the sellers discuss things about the homes. We're prepping this all in advance. So we send an agent what we call the seller package. And in the package, it has all the homeowner association docs already ordered and already in their file. We have an inspection that we've created by the seller. We're asking sellers to do inspections in advance. That way a buyer coming through their property already knows the pros and cons of the property and what they may be getting into, saving everyone time and money during the process. We have escrow order the city reports. We have the seller put together the seller disclosures. So it's a full package. Just imagine every piece of paperwork in a deal that is going to be presented to a buyer, presented in advance before they come walk your property. Then if they have any questions about it, we will answer those questions. If the buyer is then satisfied, then we will set up the showing. And if your property is vacant, then what we do is we come in, our team, with gloves and a mask on. We turn on all the lights as we mentioned to you. We get everything organized so the buyer come through it. If you live in the home, what we're asking to do is you do part of the job we used to do. You turn on all the lights for us. You make sure all the windows are open so you can see the views of the property properly. Things that we do, prep the pillows on your couch to make it look nice. We'll help walk you through what to do, but that way it minimizes us touching things or buyers coming in and disrupting things. If there's any cabinets or drawers that the clients would like to open, we have disinfectant wipes that we're bringing with us, and we're giving designated drawers. For example, you want to see what the cabinets are like. Use the top drawer only. We will come through at the end of our showing. We will take out our wipe and we will wipe down and disinfect any of the cabinets that we've designated anyone to be allowed to open. And then we will walk out and leave the property if you're living here and allow you to turn off all the lights and set the blinds back so we're not touching much at all. If it's vacant, we will then turn off the lights and close the doors. Obviously, we've seen a big slowdown of listings on the market. I think there was about a 20% decrease in properties put on the market. Because we're in the condo market, we're seeing a lot of transactions. We put a lot of deals in escrow during this time. People don't think you could sell homes, but you still can. What we're finding is sellers that have to sell right now are having to give buyers anywhere between a 3 and 5% discount of what the value was about 4 weeks ago for the buyers to feel comfortable to move forward. We're also seeing that cash buyers are coming in right now and looking for bigger discounts if you need to sell. But we're telling people not to panic. If you don't have to sell, take a breath. We're going to kind of see how things play out a little bit. But the key thing is, in this plan here, what we're doing is, and how we've been successful with our current clients that needed to sell, is we've just, again, put everything organized in the front end of the deal. It's made it really easy for buyers to see what they're buying. For sellers, it's helped minimize their risk because we are front loading the deal. So really what we're doing is prior to entering the deal, most of the deal has already been negotiated and done. We know what the price is. Buyers are pricing in what their concerns are in the front end of the deal, and we're really just working on the loan and appraisals. We are seeing banks right now still doing loans. As long as the bank that we're working with that's on the pre-approval for the buyer is comfortable moving forward in the process, has all the financials, tax returns of the particular buyer, just as they always do. We just want to make sure they can get through the current process. So in the deal, once we're in escrow, and the buyer's money is in escrow, some of the deals buyers want to come back and do some final walkthroughs. So we're keeping the next steps of the deal to a minimum. You'll need a bank appraisal. Some of the banks are doing drive-by appraisals right now. Some of them will want to come in, but they'll want the place to be vacant and they walk it themselves. We do the same thing with the appraisers. They have to have gloves and a mask on. We open the door, let them do their job for 5 to 10 minutes, and then we shut everything up for them. So it's been, believe it or not, a relatively smooth process. Values are shifting a little bit, but that may change. So if you have any questions, please give us a call or go to our website, shoot us an email, and we're happy to walk you through how you too can sell your house during this process.